Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Leah, if you don't know that, and today I'm gonna be showing my everyday makeup look, which is really simple. I skip a lot of the full glam steps. Like, I don't do full eyes, it's not like too glam or anything. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Off of my face moisturized, and so now we are gonna go in with the Master Prime Maybelline primer, and I'm just gonna put that all over my face. I'm putting it first on my hand, and then I'll be putting it on my face. So I have washed my hands already, and my hands are clean, so I really recommend not touching your face if your hands are not clean. Like, back in the day, I would think, oh, it's fine, nothing actually happened, like, that's some, like, meh. But then, like, my face actually started, like, breaking out. I was like, damn, it's true. So, we've primed the face. Then I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation today. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna put it on my hand. So here I have my beauty blender already wet, and I'll just be applying that to my face. So this foundation is, I think, full coverage, medium to full coverage, and I actually have been liking it lately. I've been using it a little bit. Actually, this is a new shade I got. I had the wrong shade, and then my grandma was like, what is this? And I was like, alright, I'll buy another one. Funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in with it again so I can finish the other side. So we can see, it looks like full coverage to me. And then I'll go with my heart shaped tape concealer just right under my eyes, and I'm just going to go in with this. Okay, and now we're just gonna be blending that out. Okay, and for this quick makeup look, we're just gonna be setting that up really quickly. We grab a fluffy brush, and I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte finishing powder. I really actually like this, and it was really cheap. It was like $4 or something, so it's really nice. I'm just going to go all over with it to set that foundation in, just like setting everywhere that it feels like greasy and a little bit like kind of that wet feeling that you have, and I'm putting some under my eyes too to set that concealer in so it's not going anywhere. Okay, and now we're gonna move on to, so I have this Maybelline New York Master Contour, and I've actually never used this before, so let's see if it's good or not. So I'm just grabbing this brush, and I don't like, but so I'm just gonna go in with like a little bit less, so that doesn't happen. Like, I apply way too much in one spot and then it can be like blended out. Some bronzers do that, and it really sucks. I really hate that when bronzers do that, but it is what it is. So I'm just going like really lightly, and now I'm just going to go in here and bronze up my forehead. So I'm just going with really like light amounts of bronzer, so this thing does not happen right there. You know what, actually I'm thinking I have like this rash kind of thing right here, so I'm thinking that's why I might have gone. Maybe it's not the bronzer's fault, you know what, maybe it's not. My bad. Yeah, I just like realized, yeah, I have like a little like rash little spot right there, so that's what might be causing this a little darker color. Okay, and then I usually just put like in the ends a little bit of a blush. Okay, and then I usually just put like in the ends a little bit of a blush if I have time. If not, I just skip it. But I'm grabbing this e.l.f. highlighting brush, and I'll just use the same highlighter that's in this palette. This one right there. Like, the only thing I've used from this palette is the highlight. I just really wanted to try it, so I'm just applying it right there. It's really stunning. Can you guys see that? Heck yeah. So I'm just going a little bit up here too. Like, I love highlight. Like, even on a not really glam look, I always put my highlight on, as always, and just a little bit on my. So yeah, so that would be it with the highlight. I won't go too crazy with it because this is a simple little look. And now I'm just going to go back with the primer. I'm just gonna use it to prime my eyes instead of a eye primer, because I feel like that saves a little bit of time. And now I'm just gonna go in with this Milani Boat Obsession, which is it's such a great palette for like $15. Like, I've been using a lot of it, and it's really great. And for a simple look, I always go into it. So I'm just going to grab a Morphe brush. Oh shoot. So I'm just going to use this light shade, and I'm gonna put it all over my face, lid, all over my lid. So I grab one of these brushes. This is Morphe M504, and with it I'm just going to put this all over the lid. Okay, it's a little bit light, but that's okay. So I'm just grabbing Morphe M330, and I'm going in this light brown shade, and I'm just going in the crease and blending that out. Okay, and then I'm just going to go into the darker shade, and I'm again going in the crease to darken that up a little bit. Okay, and now I'll just be putting in that gold right in the center. You know what, instead of the gold, I'll put this little other brownish shade. So I'm just grabbing my Morphe flat brush that looks like this, and I'm just gonna grab this brownish shade, and I'll put it right in the center of my eye. It's itchy. Oh my god. I've never actually used this shade before, so I hope it doesn't ruin the look. I don't really see anything going on, but oh damn. Okay, and then we're going back into this and onto the other eye. So I can see that this is not like intense color. It just gives like this really soft little glam to your eyes. I actually really like it, like for really like not too crazy look. And then I'll just be going into this little pinkish shade, and I'll be applying that in my inner corner of my eye with a little tiny Morphe brush that looks like this. And these Morphe brushes, they don't have like a little tiny Morphe brush that looks like this. And these Morphe brushes, they don't have like a name on them because they were like from a bundle. Oh yeah, like, can you guys see like this eye and then this one? Like, I think that really changes your look. It just looks better, you know, like I really love that look. Highlighting effect. Okay. If you have time, you can put some from the browns under your eye. If not, you can't. You can just skip that step, but I'll do it. I'll be using my Morphe flat brush that looks like this, and I'll just go back in the dark brown and I'll apply it right under my eye. Okay, and now I'll just go in with my brow pencil in shade 5, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows into a shape. And then I'll just go in a little bit with the pencil, and I'll just fill them out just a tiny little bit. Usually my edges are kind of not as dark as here because I don't have as much hair. The pencil, and I'll just fill them out just a tiny little bit. Usually my edges are kind of not as dark as here because I don't have as much hair, but I'll just go like just a tiny little bit. Okay, and then I'll brush through it again, and brows are done. That's for the brows, and now I just need to curl my lashes, so I'm curling my lashes right now. And I'm gonna use CoverGirl lash extract to curl my lashes, so I'm curling my lashes right now. And I'm gonna use CoverGirl lash extract hydrofuge mascara, which I've been really liking. It's like, it looks really wet, but like it never, you know how like sometimes you apply mascaras and like a bunch of like pieces of it fly all over and like ruin your makeup? Like this one doesn't do that, which I love. Bottom lashes. Okay, and now I'll just be applying some lipstick, and I'll be using the Huda Beauty little pack, and I'll be using the pencil to outline my lips, and then I'll just go over with this shade because the other one makes it look. Okay, now I'll just be applying the lipstick. And then of course we just spray it with some setting spray, and that's the look. So you can comment down below what you think about it. Did you like it? It's like really quick, just like if you're going like to hang out with your friends or something and just want to kind of look, just have makeup on and just look simple, not like too crazy. You can just like apply a little bit of highlight, a little bit of bronzer, just bronze your face. And yeah, just comment down below what you think about this, and subscribe to my channel.